Welcome to Game 4 of the ALCS. Tonight, the Minnesota Twins will look to continue one of the most incredible postseason runs in recent memory. And they will look for their second consecutive sweep, as they will look to put the Yankees away in Game 4. Yankees looking to keep their season alive one more day and force a Game 5.
Zach and Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series, just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last three games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Michael Pineda is the man.
It'll be Michael Pineda getting the ball for the Twins here in Game 4.
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch.
And the Twins have done back-to-back shutouts. Two incredible performances in a row by Barrios and Pineda. Now Pineda with a chance to send the Yankees home. First pitch on its way, Game 4 on. Ball misses outside, ball one.
The evening is taken for ball one.
Twins won Game 1, 7-2. Game 2, 2-1. Game 3 in that magical run on Wednesday night, 5-4 in 10.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees.
Staying in the grand slam in the top of the 10th to make it 4-0. Buxton the grand slam in the bottom of the 10th to tie it, and then the double by Rice to end it.
Yeah, a little
and
wild
quickly
here
Urshela is ahead 3-0.
Like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
It is a wild party-like atmosphere here in Minneapolis.
Find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
3-0 on its way.
And that's finally over.
Take it for strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And a great location.
Strike two, tank it, hits the corner.
Into the windup, ready with the
3-2. Urshela hits it hard, but fouled off to left.
Be caught. It's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2.
3-2 on its way. That's it hard into left. That ball is carrying. It might have a chance. That ball's caught at the track for the first down of the game.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup.
As we look at the Yankees batting order, Urshela, Frazier, Torres, Stanton, Voit, Judge, Sanchez, LeMahieu, Estrada.
With a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad. They'll walk out of here 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves.
Yankees have to win 4 in a row.
One will carry out of here if they
They're going to the World Series. Twins just have to win 1. Frazier fouls off the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-1.
0-1. That misses ball one.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike
zone. Hit hard to short.
High scoring.
And that'll be second out of the inning.
First, 2 gone.
So a couple of hard hit balls, but Pineda's got 2 outs.
Striding in is Gleyber Torres. first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Torres steps up.
Pineda's ready and delivers. And
That
a
misses,
changeup here
ball
misses
one.
off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Now a fastball
Take it over the
for a
plate
called
for
strike.
strike one.
It's 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis.
A 1-1. Foul back, and Pineda a strike away from getting out of the inning. They come to their feet, the 1-2.
High in the
That's
air,
it
down the
hard
right
into
field line.
right.
Right
Buxton
fielder
giving
is on
chase.
the
That
run.
ball is
He
down.
takes the turn and
Off the
heads for
top of the
second.
wall. 2 out,
get
2
into
strike
scoring
double
position
for
with 2
Torres.
away.
Will keep the first
That's a
inning
pitch you'll
going.
look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed.
We've seen it here in
A
this
pitch
first
away
inning.
from
3
posting a
straight
0 in
batters,
the
all
first,
hard
and he
hit
makes
balls.
a big
That
mistake,
one
and
into
he
the
pays
gap.
price.
Twins
So
played it to
now he's
shallow
gotta
right
work on
center.
leaving him out there at second base.
And Torres was able to put it exactly where he needed to keep the inning going. Now here's Stanton.
And
Remember
digging
the
into
grand
batter's
slam in
box
Game
next will be
3.
Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one to start the at-bat.
And at that moment, we thought that this was going to be 2-1 heading into Game 4. And then Buxton with the grand slam in the bottom of the 10th. Rice the walk-off double. And the Yankees now a game away from elimination. That's
this one
it
up.
hard. Foul.
And no one will get this one.
One on its way.
1-2
Foul
now
back,
as
and
that
again
one's fouled
Pineda a
off.
strike away.
Torres stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the
Hit hard
ground
to third, Sano,
Fielded
tag
cleanly.
avoided, inning
And
over.
nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
So Pineda
So they
gets
can't
through
make
the first
anything out of
inning.
a 2-out
Yankees
double.
straight him in on
Back to
second.
4 of Game
We
4
will go to the
on
bottom of the
show
first.
After this.
Simmons, Rice, Donaldson will lead it off. No score here in Game 4 after half an inning.
Luis Severino is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in
It'll
the
be
league
Severino
championship
getting the
series.
start here in
What's
Game
your take
4.
on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons
He'll lead things
steps
off here
in.
in the bottom half of the first as he takes
Ball
a fastball
one.
off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
The 1-0, outside
Behind
misses,
now,
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 now.
Ah,
to the Twins
hits over the
leadoff
plate.
man.
Count goes to 2-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
2-1 on its way.
2-1
Swung on
pitches, a
and missed.
fastball
Count
swung
evens
on and
up.
missed, 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
2-2 offering.
Now here's a
That's
line
it
drive
hard
that'll
and
make it
down.
into left
Base
center,
hit to
and he's
lead it
gonna have
off.
himself a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
That'll bring up
First
Luis
pitch to Rice.
as he will take
Takes
strike
it on
one
the
a
corner,
fastball
strike
here, no
one.
balls and a strike.
Rice, the walk-off double. in game 3.
A runner at first with no outs here.
It's cracking. The 0-1 on its way.
This one's flared out toward
Flared
left.
out, but down, base hit.
In there. A base
2
hit.
up, 2 on for Minnesota.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
First
As he looks
pitch
at
taken for a
fastball that's
strike.
in there for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out.
The 0-1
Strike 2.
hits the corner, 0-2.
The 0-2
0-2.
delivery.
Miss low, 1-2. One-two on its way.
Maybe trying to
This
back him
tie,
up a bit there
2-2.
with the fastball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air.
That's
toward
it
shallow
hard.
right. Judges
Judge
under it.
is under it. First
He's
out of
got
the
it
inning.
one
Nobody's
away.
moving.
A chance now from target field to take a
And
look
here's
at
the
the
Twins
lineup
batting
in
orders.
this one.
Simmons, Rice,
Mark,
Donaldson,
how do they go
Sano,
about winning
Kepler,
an
Cave,
AL pennant here at
Polanco, Buxton, and Garver.
Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
And
Strike
he'll
1
take a
taken by
changeup here for
Sano.
strike 1.
3-on-4 average in this postseason.
First and second now, 1 man out.
That's hit hard into left. Back at the wall. This ball is gone.
All the way into the upper deck. So a 3-run shot to left center.
Miguel Sano with a 3-run bomb to left.
3-0 ball game.
Twins up 3-0 in the first. Here in game 4.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team
Left,
scoreless.
try and catch him with a
then grab
hanging
huge home run
slider,
in the
but left
first.
it too far over the middle of the plate. And Sano absolutely tattoos it. And the Twins have struck first.
Max Kepler, the next.
3-0 Minnesota here in the
He'll take a
first.
look at ball 1.
That's ball 1.
And he looks
Hits
at
the
a slider in
corner,
there,
strike
1-1.
1. So a
3 runs
3-run
already
shot
home here.
by Sano gives the Twins the early lead.
Fastball.
That's
close,
missed
but
for
he
ball
didn't get it.
2.
2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
All
Foul
even now,
back, count
2-2.
evens up.
Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2 on its way. Missed it, ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
3-2.
And a fastball
Got him
swung
looking
on and missed
inside.
as he just reared
Got him
back
to
there.
chase.
2 away.
Two
Boy, that's
outs in
the
the
best pitch
inning.
in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time,
Here comes
the result
Cave.
that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first
Strike
pitch
one
to him is
taken
in
by
there for a
Cave.
called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Here's the 0-1.
Fouled
Foul
away.
back, count 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Missed
Misses
ball
1 and
1.
2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he strikes
Got him
out here,
looking.
so he's able
It
to
hit
stop
the
bleeding
corner.
a bit
Strike
as this
3 and the
side
inning is
retired.
over. But Miguel Sano, with 1 out,
But the Twins
delivers
do
a
strike for 3,
moonshot
all coming
to the
on this
second
3-run
deck.
home run.
More Minnesota Magic.
It's now
1
3-0
gone
in
in game
favor of the
4.
Twins.
Twins looking to go to the World Series. And they've jumped out 3-0 on Severino.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt.
In
Matty,
steps
they need to get
Voigt.
some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Yankees stranded a
And
man
now
on
the first
second in the
pitch.
first. Twins got 3.
As he'll send a
Voigt
ground
hits
ball
that
down
one right to third. Sano's there.
Throws in
First
time
down in
for
the inning on the
first out
first
of the
pitch.
second.
Okay,
Look
here's
at
how
the Twins'
are
defensive
lining up
alignment.
defensively. And let's take a
Garver
look
behind the
at
plate.
Andrelton
Donaldson and Rice, Simmons,
You can
Sano
argue
the
this is the
infield.
best
Buxton,
defender in
Cave,
all
and
the
Kepler
sport.
in the
Range,
outfield.
first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Here's big Aaron
Judge to the plate.
As the first pitch
Ball one
misses. To him,
misses.
it's ball 1.
Judge is yet to homer in this postseason.
1 out, nobody on. Runs
2-0.
outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders
Yankees
right
now in
there,
a
but he was
real
able to
uphill
lay off
battle
him. Might have bought
with their
himself a
season on the
fastball in this
line. Now
situation.
already down by 3.
3-0 now.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Fastball
Takes for
taken,
strike
but that
1.
gets the zone for a strike.
Three-one on its way to Judge.
3-1.
Top of the second inning in game 4. Foul back. Full count to Judge.
He loses
Missed him,
on
it's a
ball
walk.
4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some
Well, here
good
comes
pitches, but he
Sanchez.
just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now
Yankees
at the
get a
plate,
man on
Gary
here.
Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
In the top of the second. Already 3-0.
He's ready now. The pitch as he'll take a
Slider.
look at a high strike that
It's the
time.
middle of the
0-1.
plate. Sanchez lays off.
You
Strike
can tell right
1.
there, the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
On its way, the 0-1
The 0-1. Missed ball 1.
It's a ball and a strike. Judge stands at first with 1 out.
Sanchez
And this
swung at
one's
a pitch in the
And
dirt.
a heads-up play to get back to first.
Pineda
as he
throws
wisely
it
hadn't
back.
gotten too far from the bag.
1-2 to Sanchez.
Ball two.
Putting him to chase that one. Count evens up. Foul
Pretty
back.
badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The
2-2 on its
one more
way.
time.
Missed ball three.
Could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Look over to Judge. Now the 3-2 to Sanchez.
A ground ball
Hit hard to
and they
third,
could
but
get
guess
two.
who it is?
There's
Sano.
one.
Inning any double
First,
play.
as They get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the
Inning and a half gone in
It's the
game
Twins
4.
3 and the
Twins lead 3-0.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in.
Polanco
is the
steps
DH,
in.
the
It's
switch hitter,
Polanco,
Jorge
Buxton, and Garver. 2 up in the second.
Ready to deal.
Twins
Here comes
already
the
with a
first pitch.
3-0 lead.
A swinging bunt
That's
out in
it
front of the plate.
hard. Sanchez is there. First down of
And
the
the
inning.
begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the
Let's
Yankees
look at the
are setting
Yankees
up on
defensive
defense.
alignment.
And guys, can we
Reaches
lock
by
in
the
on
plate
Gold
are Shella,
Glover at
Estrada,
third
LeMahieu,
base?
Voigt in the
I've
infield.
played this position.
Judge,
You gotta
Frazier,
do so
Stanton
many things.
in the outfield.
I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you
One
better
out
have
in
a
the
strong
second. Here's
throw.
Buxton.
Byron
Takes
Buxton
strike
comes
one.
on with one gone here as he looks at a
Buxton.
called strike 1.
Who at all-time grand slam in game 3 with 1 out in a 4-0 game.
Down and away,
That
ball
misses
1.
ball 1.
Here's the 1-1.
1-1 to Buxton.
And it's
Fouled away.
Here comes the 1-2.
Buxton down on
strikes.
2 outs in the second.
And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff
Here's the
brackets.
postseason
The
bracket.
question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series
Twins
after
win
tonight's
tonight. They're in the
ballgame?
World Series. Padres Cardinals game 5 is
Now at the
tomorrow.
plate here is Mitch Garver. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll try and get him
Outside
out in front
ball
to start
1.
the at-bat, but this misses off the
Shift
plate
to the
away.
left
It's
here
ball
against
1.
Garver. Hit hard,
He's
but
gonna find the
foul.
seats, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1-1. 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings.
Severino now a strike away from getting out of the second unharmed.
For the second.
Just
Fouled
staying
off to the
alive, putting
left.
together a really good at-bat here.
Severino
2 out,
definitely
nobody on.
settled in this second inning.
And
Fouled off
he
again
fouls
by
this one off.
Garver. Garver's doing a great job here, Joe, keeping this at-bat alive. And forcing
Another
Severino to
1-2
run up that
delivery.
pitch count.
High,
2-2.
That's taken for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Broken
as this
back to
ball's hit on the
first.
ground.
Severino barehands
Ball on
it,
the
flips it for the
vortex
third out of the
camera, and
inning.
The inning is over.
So Severino
Down go the Twins
gets
in
through the
order.
second
Well, they lead
with
it
no damage
3-0.
done. Twins still lead 3-0. LeMahieu
Here's the second
steps
baseman,
in.
DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And a good
Missed
fastball
ball
there,
one.
but this just misses the zone for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That
Fouled
one will get out
off.
of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Big
Looked like he
swing
tried
and a
to pull
miss,
it there,
strike
but he
two.
swings right through the fastball.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2 on its way to LeMahieu.
Is a call.
Got him on the
Strike three
corner,
on the
strike
corner.
three.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we
Great
see
edge
great
there
hitters
by
have the
Pineda to
calls
get the
go their
strikeout.
way on close pitches, but not this
Just
time.
hits
I
the
think that was
corner.
actually a
Four
good
straight
take, but on
fastballs by
two strikes,
Pineda
anything that
to get the
close
punch
can
out.
go either way.
Now here's the hero,
Tyro
Estrada.
Estrada digging in now. As the first pitch
Ball
here's
one
a bit
taken.
high, it's ball one.
Urshela will be due up here in the top of the third. Twins lead 3-0. A 3-run home run by Miguel Sano.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Grounded weakly. Pineda's there,
In
2
time
out.
to first, and there are 2 away.
And in steps
So next to
Urshela.
hit is Gio Urshela. He flew out
Pineda's
in his last
retired
debut.
6 in a row.
Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look
That's
at a fastball
taken,
too
ball
high
one.
for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hit hard and a base hit.
Base hit down the
All
line.
the way to the wall.
And this'll find the
Urshela's
wall
going
deep
to
in
get
the
into
corner.
second with a 2-out double. For the
As we
second
look
time
again at that
tonight,
double here, you can see that he was thinking too.
Yankees
right
have a
out of the
2-out
box.
double.
Smashed it down the line and
Absolutely
that was some great
crushed
hustle
by
to beat the throw to second to earn
Urshela into
himself a
left
double.
field. And another 2-out double for the Yankees here. Can they put something together?
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier.
That hits
He
the
takes a
corner,
hard
strike
at the
one.
knees. It's 0-1. He's
Frazier
0 for 1
grounded
after
out in the
grounding out
first.
in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yankees have 2 hits. They're both 2-out doubles. Back in the first and in the third. Big swing and a miss on a slider.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hoping
The
to
0-2.
send him packing. Pitch
Got
on its
him.
way. Slider
Back-to-back
whiffed on for
sliders
strike
gets
three. A great
Frazier,
pitch to
inning
put an
over.
end to the inning. Yanks leave 1.
So the Yanks straight him in on second. 2.5 gone in game 4. Twins still lead 3-0.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Simmons will lead off the third. So it'll be Simmons, O'Rice, and Donaldson,
First
just
pitch
as it
on
was in the
way.
first. They'll lead off the third.
As he takes a fastball
That
off the
fastball
plate
misses
for a
outside,
ball
ball
1-0.
one.
Now here's the pitch.
High, ball 2.
3 and
That
0 now.
misses ball
After
3.
watching that one go by and a ball being
Severino
called, you can
not
rest assured
happy.
he knows he's not getting away with another one of
Simmons
those.
got the call,
I
ball
guarantee you he's
3.
going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Thought he had a strike there, but it just went up. Oh, that's a borderline call.
The
But
3-0.
Simmons got the benefit of the doubt there. That's strike 1. The 3-1.
Here's a fastball.
Hit
that's knocked out to
hard,
left
base
center, and
hit.
This is going to get down for a base hit.
Andrelton Simmons is 2 for 2.
Boy, this has a making
Here in game 4.
at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's
Left it
back
right
in
over the
trouble
heart of
again.
the plate.
Yeah, heavy
And
traffic
Simmons
here again,
delivers
no doubt
again
about it. That's what you wanna
with
do. You
another
wanna put the
base
pitcher
hit to
on
lead it
defensive.
off.
And early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
Rice back up.
Standing in now, Luis Arias.
Simmons is going. That's hit hard in the left. That ball is down. Simmons is heading to 3rd, and he's there. Tremendous base running by Andrelton Simmons. Running on the pitch. Now he's in 3rd, and they're at the corners. Nobody out in the 3rd.
Or something off speed because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
The aggressiveness of Minnesota has paid off expertly in this series. Just a great piece of base running by Andrelton Simmons. At the
And now
corners,
Josh
nobody
Donaldson,
out.
As he will look at a first pitch
That
fastball
misses
for
ball 1.
0 for 1 here in the early going. He sends it out
That's
to left
hit
field.
hard in the
Well hit.
left. Back at the wall. It's
And
gone.
So a 3-run
The
blast to
Minnesota
straightaway left as
Twins.
they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Delivering all of the electricity. A 6-0 lead here in the 3rd inning with a chance to go to the World Series.
Well, in just a little more
It's
than
another
2 innings of
3-run
work,
home
he's given
run.
up 2 homers.
This
Could
one
be
left
just
a
one of
little
those
bit
games for
high.
him. We'll see how much
Lasered
rope they
into
give him.
left field.
It's definitely getting shorter at the
And
moment.
this right now, as Aaron Boone is going to go to his pen early.
And a change.
Unbelievable.
Tonight
Just
as he makes the
43 stop. Crowd is delirious right now here in
Here's Miguel
Minneapolis.
Sano. As he lays off a fastball too low.
6-0. Who would have saw this? This is all what Minnesota has done.
And that's one of when you're managing.
They
a
were
guy,
down nothing
if
in the
he's on,
10th.
give him attack hitters.
Game
Not,
3.
He's more prone to
The
get so have
grandstand
bullpen ready if
will
it stays.
score the last ones in the series.
Nobody.
He leads 6 in the 3rd inning in game 4. 2.
Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander
Jermaine in the
starts to loosen up.
bullpen. So it's going to be a long night for this Yankee bullpen. Now going to have to go 7 innings here in game 4, an elimination
Fastball,
game.
And looks like they're pinching him a bit here.
Minnesota here in
This is on
ground
the
ball
ground
to
over.
points there. A long run. And it's down. Steps.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch to
As
Kepler.
he will take strike 1 on the fastball.
Take it for
here. Balls and a
1.
strike. Tries
I
to
missed
shoot
one.
that pitch 1-1.
Misses
Low,
ball.
2-1.
2-1 on its way.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've
Swung
seen a
and
swing
missed
that
by
bad even in
Kepler. A
video
bad
game.
one, and it's
2-2
2-2.
now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Points
Midair
there,
at first
ranging to
base
his
for
left,
out
2
number
out.
2.
Now back to Jake.
Slipped off the bat by
Cave
Right
from
the
here. Right, his pitch,
out,
and that
misses
misses.
ball. Now he's
2
on to
out,
the
nobody
right here
on.
against Cave.
Up top,
Out,
it's
misses
2-0.
2-0.
You can see more focused at the plate right now. Stay B, down on strikes.
Now the 2-0.
Hits.
Slider right there for a strike. Came in
2-1
2-1 on its way.
is looked at.
On
3.
Cave lays off.
Would be
Jack.
net.
Hit hard but
Turned
foul.
on, but it's
Off
wide
the
of first
dugout.
and foul.
Garcia now already 15 pitches out of the
The
pen.
3-2 pitch. Popped up.
That's popped up. Void a long run, inning
Voigt
over.
is there to make the catch, and the side
But
is
Josh Donaldson is added to the tally. A 3-run, no-out home run.
A 3-run home run.
3 complete. A third of the way home in game number 4. Twins in cruise control right now with a 6-0 lead.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the
Torres will
mentality
lead
for
off the
them as they
4th,
try
then
to work
Stanton
their
and
way back?
Voigt.
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just
We have
relax
seen some
and start
terrific
piecing some good
comebacks in this
ABs back to back.
postseason. So Yankees are not out of it yet, especially with the
Timing
bats
just to
they
tip off
have.
there as this one's fouled off to the
But
right.
right now, they just
This
look
guy's been throwing the ball
bewildered.
great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled
Hit
off.
hard and fouled away.
I
Who would
think
have
a
ever
big
thought,
reason why
Joe,
he's
when
been
these
so
playoffs
effective in this
started,
one, that he's
that
been
the
just about getting
Twins
ahead of every hitter.
would be
Seems
closing
like every
in
one of them are
on a
0-2, 1-2 in
7-0
just about
run
every at-bat.
through the
And when that's
American
the
League.
case, your
And
chances of
remember,
getting
they
a
had to
good
play
pitch
the
to hit
Indians in
are
a game
way worse.
163 just to win the AL Central and
And
avoid the
this is
wild
swung on
card
and missed, and
as
this 4th inning will start
Torres
the same way
goes
he
down on
ended the
strikes to
3rd
lead
with
off
a
the 4th.
strikeout, and there's one away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball
Another
right now.
breaking
Just
ball.
rearing back and letting it
Got
go.
him
And it seems like
outside
this lineup,
for
they don't
strike
have an
one,
answer
for strike
for
3 in
anything
the
he's
first out of the
bringing so
inning.
far.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard
That
slider
misses
there, but it
ball
runs
1.
away. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Stanton chases a breaking ball into the zone, 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
Misses
That
ball
slider
2.
looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the
That's
third
it hard,
baseline.
but Sano is
Reined
there
in.
at third, and there are 2
And
outs.
there's out number 2.
Now batting.
And in will step
The first
Voigt.
baseman, Luke Voigt.
Voigt 0 for
Down to
1 on the
plate
ground
here
out
is
in the
Luke
second.
Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
That hits the corner, strike 1.
Pineda gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. behind
Hit
0-2
hard,
now.
fouled off 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him down the
Freezes
middle,
him at the
looking,
plate.
inning
A
over.
called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
A 1-2-3 fourth from Michael Pineda. Just 2 hits allowed. We go to the bottom of the fourth in game 4. Twins lead 6-0.
Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding
Win
forward
will
now
step
is the
Polanco.
DH.
0 for
Jorge
1 on the
Polanco,
ground out
he
in the
bounced
second.
out last time up.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out
First
to left.
pitch hit hard to
On the
left.
move is
Standing
Stanton,
there. First down of
and
the
he
inning.
tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play
Buxton
here.
0 for 1.
Strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a
Maybe
little
the most
tapper.
important home run in Minnesota Twins history on Wednesday night in game 3. In a 4-0 game.
This is on the ground.
That's
over
grounded to
first.
first.
And he'll take it
Voigt
to the
is
bag
there to
himself
step on the
for out.
bag, and there are 2 away here in the 4th in just 3
Not a lot
pitches.
you can do with that pitch. That fastball just
Then it'll
ate him
step
up
Garver.
inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next up is Mitch Garver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's
Swing
0-1.
and a miss. The 0-1 to Garver.
And he'll look
That
at the
misses,
fastball
ball
just off
1.
the black, and it's even at 1.
So if the Padres win, if the Twins hang on here, and the Padres win tomorrow, game
6
1 of the
runs,
World
6
Series will be
hits,
on
and
Monday.
No errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
And then every other day
1-2
after
to the
that,
Twins catcher.
until we have a champion. It'll either be a game 6 of the NLCS or game 1 of the World Series on Monday. That would be in San Diego if the
1-2.
Padres win that series.
Gets him
Strike
looking
3
up
to
around
end the inning.
letters.
So a 1-2-3
Twins are
4.
set down 1-2-3.
We
They
will
lead
go
it
to the top of the
6-0.
5th here in game 4. Still 6-0 Minnesota.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
In steps Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him.
The lead off the 5th. Ball 1. Fouled off, count even.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an
What a
absolute
job of this
superstar.
Twins pitching staff throughout this series.
1-1 home.
And really shut down
taken
this
for ball
Yankee
2.
offense. Who ran through Cleveland in the division series, and many believe would run through
Hit
the
on the
Twins
ground
here.
toward the
Ground ball to
left.
third.
Scooped up.
Sano is there for the first
And
down of
the
the
5th
inning.
will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Yeah, this is a Yankee team that many expected to just run through Minnesota and get to the World
So
Series.
1 out and nobody aboard.
But nobody
And
told
next
the
to bat,
Twins that.
Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Twins faced the Astros in a division series and swept them in 3. They faced the Yankees in the ALCS as Sanchez delivers. That's the second off the glove, and it's a single with 1 out in the 5th.
As he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been
So it's
fooled
rolled
right
an
there, but he
infield
was able to
single
keep
by
his hands
Sanchez,
back
a
and
rare hit in
scramble
this
a good pitch
postseason
a
for
base
him.
hit.
And now LeMahieu steps in. Yankees will look to get something started. That swung hard, fouled away.
But that'll land foul, strike 1. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out.
Sanchez on first, 1 out in the 5th. Twins lead by 6. LeMahieu swings and misses, strike 2.
There's a pitch we
Breaking
haven't
ball
seen
out
in
of
a
the
while.
zone, got him to
It's gonna be
chase
tough on
one.
the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A big second strike.
Dribbled up the line.
Just got a piece of it, but foul.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The next
0-2 to LeMahieu. Missed it, ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
One, two. Hard hit ball and a double play! It's a double play!
First and second, it's a double play.
It was rocketed into first. Donaldson grabbed it, and as he swung his arm back around, he made the tag. It's a double play. Halfway home in game 4, 6-0 Minnesota.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
And in steps Simmons, 2 for 2, with 2 singles and 2 runs scored on home runs.
Now the first pitch.
Now up for the 3rd time. Take strike 1 high.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
That's down and through, base hit. Simmons 3 for 3 here in game 4.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him.
Andrelton Simmons making a name for himself in this AL postseason.
Series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Rice now up. These Twins.
Now,
That's it hard into right. John's giving chase out the wall. It's an out. A wild first out of the 5th. A Rice swung on the first pitch.
The first baseman.
So
Donaldson 1 for 2 with a 3-run shot in the 3rd.
MVP Josh Donaldson.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around.
The Twins 1 through 4 hitters in this game are 7 for 10, 2 home runs and 6 RBIs right now.
Here's the first offering, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
No other Twin hitter has gotten a hit. All 7 of the Twins' hits are by their 1 through 4. Donaldson quickly ahead 2-0 against Garcia.
Good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Down low.
3-0.
Thickens here. 3-0.
Sano on deck. He had a 3-run shot in the first that got the night started. Is he going to have another 2-on opportunity here in the 5th? He will. A 4-pitch walk by Garcia. And Sano up again with 2 on in the 5th.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel
Sano 1 for 2 had a 3-run homer back in the first. The look over now, the 0-0. That's it hard, but foul.
Straighten that one out.
Foul off.
falls
Garcia
behind
had
0-2.
0-2.
Runners are at first and second with one away.
0-2 on its way.
And he
Missed
missed with it.
high,
It's
ball
1-2.
1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here comes the
1-2 to
1-2.
Sano. In the dirt.
In the dirt
Sanchez
here.
able to
Good
snag
job to
it.
corral this quickly
Ball
as
2.
the runners hold on.
Two on its way.
Swing
Swing
and
and a
a
miss, strike
and there are
3.
two gone.
He showed right there why
Big
having a
second
good
out of the
changeup
inning
is
for
so
Garcia. And
valuable.
they're
2-2, and he flips one up
able
there
to
at
step.
the bottom. Really falls out at the
Kepler.
last minute. It's so hard to pick up.
great
and it's
pitch there.
even
Got
harder
Sano
make
to
good
chase
contact
one
with.
at the knees. And a big out for Garcia. Garcia in his third inning of relief here
Into
in
the
game
box,
4.
Max Kepler, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for
Came
2
in
for
after
him to this
Donaldson hit
point.
the 3-run home run in the third. It's kept it a 6-0 game, at least for the moment. Kepler with a chance to add to it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Fastball
Crowds him a bit with a
way
fastball there,
inside,
and it's
ball
to
1.
1-1. Shoots this
Hit
one
hard
over
to first, diving
Oh,
stop by
makes the
Voigt,
stop.
and the inning
How
is
about
over.
that?
What a play by Luke Voigt to
Another
keep
look
it
at
in the
fine
infield
play
and
at
end the
first that
inning.
concludes matters here in the inning. Game 4 rolls
Garcia's
along.
given the
Back
Yankees 3 good innings in relief. But the Yankee hitters are running out of time. It's 6-0 as we go to the 6th.
Ready now is Tyro Estrada. And
Estrada
through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3
will
hits.
lead it off
Not
in the
terrible,
6th.
but they're certainly
Estrada,
not firing on
Urshela,
all
and Frazier.
cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a pitch.
That's
too low.
missed, ball 1.
There's a breaking
That
ball, but it's
misses
laid
ball
off
2.
and doesn't find the zone.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2-0 to Estrada. Swung on and
2-1
fouled
now.
away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hit
Sent
hard,
fouled
but
again,
fouled
and
off.
After being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike
Fastball right by
3.
him
1
for
out
the
in the
first down.
6th.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls
Inside
in this
fastball
one.
there. Just got Estrada to lay one off. And a big first down of the inning for Pineda. Here comes
Bring in
Urshela.
Giovanni Urshela.
1 out in the
As he'll
6th.
take a look at
That
ball
misses
1.
ball
A
1.
hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yankees down to their final 4 innings potentially this season. The 1-0.
Little too
2-0.
much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
From the windup,
2-0 on
the
its
2-0
way.
pitch.
Ripped down the line, foul.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That's it hard
Right
again,
side,
but
but
foul,
it's gonna be a
2-2.
foul ball.
That's it hard and down.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
So Urshela with a one-out single here in the
sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the
Good
adjustment,
contact
stays
there.
a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
by Urshela. He's really been
Next to dig in,
the
Clint
lone
Frazier.
offensive
He comes
force
in
for the
0 for
Yankees
2
here in this
thus
game
far.
4. Yankees have just 4 hits tonight. Urshela has 2 of them. And with a 1 out in the 6th, it's 6-0.
First pitch on its way. As
Frazier
he'll take a
takes
look at
strike
a high
1.
Strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a check swing,
That
but he
swing
holds up
didn't
in
go,
time,
1-1.
1-1.
That was hit hard, but foul. The 1-2 on its way.
Hit in the air down
Hit
the right
hard,
field line.
fouled
But
away.
This is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch
1-2
was way
on
off
its
the
way to
plate
Frazier.
and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that way.
Swing and a miss,
They pulled
strike
the string on
3.
a Good change up there as he
2
swings
outs
and
in the
misses, and he's
6th.
set
6th
down on
strikeout of the
strikes
night.
for the second
Pineda.
time tonight.
And now in steps Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. From the stretch,
First
here's the
pitch.
pitch. Good change up there to start him,
Missed
but he drops
ball
a little
1.
low for ball 1.
Standing on deck. If Torres can keep the inning going.
2 balls in the
Missed
stretch.
ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Urshela is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up.
Popped up. Donaldson.
Waits
There.
on it.
Inning.
And
Over.
that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Minnesota leads this one 6-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The center fielder, Jake.
First pitch of the AB now.
Cave takes
Fastball
strike
that gets
1.
the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Wilson and
Double-barreled
Green in the
action of
pen.
The Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Garcia in his 4th inning in relief here in
Swings
game
through it for
4.
strike number 2.
Quickly ahead 0-2 to Cave.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Fouled away.
Fouled away.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
High ball. Count evens up. Hit
Good
hard
swing
and
on a
fouled
tough
off
pitch, and
again.
he'll stick around to see another one.
Two on its way.
3 balls and 2
Misses
strikes
for ball
to the Twins
3.
center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit hard to left. Standing gives it a run. First out of the inning.
He's got it for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jorge.
In steps Polanco.
Digging
Oh,
in,
for the
switch
series
hitter,
so far.
Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him.
Fouled off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
1-1 on its way to Polanco here in the 6th.
Ground ball right
Hit
side,
hard against
straight
the
into
shift.
shift.
LeMahieu is there.
LeMahieu's
2
got
outs.
it, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Buxton now up. 0 for 2 with a strike and a ground out here in the ninth in Game 4.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has
Hit
to put it
hard
on
on
the
a
ground.
base
That's
hit
part
by
of what makes him
Buxton in the
successful.
center. A
And that's in
2-out
for a
single
base
for
hit.
Buxton.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and
So
stay on
Garver
that
steps
middle
up.
part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As the
Strike
first
one
pitch to him
taken
is
by
in there for
Garver.
a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh, 1 on its way to Mitch
0-1,
Garver with
here
2
it
outs in the
comes.
6th. Hit hard and fouled away.
Two out with the man at first.
Oh, 2 to Garver.
Sent on
Hit to the
ground,
shift.
out to second.
LeMahieu's there. Inning is over.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning
So
is
the
over.
Yankees down to their final 9 outs.
Wind up
Garcia,
stranding
4
one,
shutout
but they're
innings
on
in
top by a
relief.
count of 6-0.
Part of the Yankee order up in the 7th. 6-0 Minnesota.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton will lead off
Now
the
here's the
7th
first
against
offering.
Pineda.
As he takes a fastball
Ball one
off the plate
taken.
for a ball 1-0.
Domnack and Robles, who got the winning Game 3, will head into the pen. Pineda up to 83 pitches here in Game 4.
Line drive.
Backs it hard into left,
Kepler
but caught.
is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
First down of the inning on a hard hit ball on the
Well, he
left
hit
by
that ball
Stanton.
pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The
Fastball
location
got
was
him
a
over the
little
heart of
on
the
outer
plate.
half, so he would have hit it
Stanton
even
not
better
able to pull
if
it
he would've
enough.
stayed through the middle of
And
the
it's
field
a
with it.
wide out for the first out of the inning.
Stepping
In
in
steps
now,
Voit.
Voit. As he will
Take
take a
strike
fastball
one.
in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point.
Twins 8 outs away from the World Series. Padres or Cardinals will
delivery.
await.
That fastball
Remember
really
the
got
World
away from him there.
Series,
That's kind of a red flag for
home
me. that
field is
he's starting
based
to
off
tire or
record.
wear down a little bit. The first
So if
thing
the
that goes
Padres
is
do
location,
win Game
and then your
5
mechanics.
tomorrow,
We'll see if this continues.
and Game
Here's
1
the
and 2
1-1.
of the World Series is in San Diego.
And not a real good cut at that.
1-2 right now
His
to
slider's been
Voit.
impressive all
But if the
night
Cardinals
long.
do
If he
come
can
back,
continue
Joe,
spinning it like
then
that,
game
he's
1
gonna
and
be
2
just
is
fine.
here in Minneapolis. Cardinals are down 3-1 in that NLCS with game 5 tomorrow.
Here comes the 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Voit is down on strikes.
Really good
2
late
outs
bite on
in the
that slider
7th.
right there. The best ones
7
have that
outs
late
away
action
from the
that
World
just
Series
hurts
for
at the last
Minnesota.
minute. They're so tough to get the
It's
bat
Voit
on,
to
and when
chase
you've got
one
that
just
good
out of the
slider going,
zone.
it's a great
Another
strikeout
big
pitch.
punch out for Pineda. And just a frustrating series for Voit. Here's Judge 0 for 1 with a walk. Thought about swinging late off at strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like
Judge,
it's
who
not
struggled
how or how
mightily
many.
in the
Pitching very
ALCS,
well into this
turned it
one in the
around in
late
the
innings,
CS,
and his first pitch strike percentage,
but has not
less than
gotten much
50%.
help.
He'd like it to be a lot higher
Ball
than that.
1.
He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
There's going to be a lot of questions asked this Yankee front office in the offseason. How do you build around Stanton and Judge for the future? You got to get help with the pitching staff as well. Hit hard into left. That ball is gone.
See you later. Over the wall.
And right on cue, Aaron Judge with his first home run of the postseason into left field. And the Yankees get one back in the 7th. It's 6-1. Well, we just talked about it, Joe. Aaron Judge has had a terrific ALCS without much help. And again, delivers a liner into left field and gets it out of the yard. And the Yankees finally get one back. That's going to do it for Pineda.
Now here comes the Twins.
So he's going to go 6 2/3.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear
5
that's
hits,
all
1
for his
earned,
starter tonight.
7 strikeouts.
So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Randy Dobnak will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Dobnak will come out of the pen. Lead is down to 5. Here in the top of the 7th, Sanchez now up.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Ball 1
He's
taken.
1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on.
That's hit hard to center. Cave will watch it die out, and that'll end the inning.
There, and he puts it away to retire.
But Aaron Judge, well, again, has had a terrific series up to this point. Gets one back finally for the Yanks here in the 7th. Twins 6 outs away from the World Series for the first time in 30 years. It's 6-1 here in Game 4.
Chad Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
It'll be Chad Green getting the ball here in the bottom of the 7th. 4 innings in relief for Davy Garcia. Did not give up a run.
Here, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop.
Here's Simmons. And now 1 through 3 comes up again for Minnesota. The top of this order has completely dominated this game. Ball 1. No Twin has ever gotten a 4-hit game in an elimination game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Simmons looking to get that here. Hit hard into center. Not going to get it. Frazier is there for the first down of the inning.
Is right there. 1 down.
In steps to Rice.
Next to stand in
2 for
is
3 with a
Luis
couple of
Arias.
singles.
He's set. set and the pitch.
First pitch. Take it for strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hit hard down the third base line and foul.
One out, nobody on.
One out, nobody on.
There's
Missed
a fastball
ball
well
one.
off the plate for a ball. In the dirt.
Strike
but swung
three,
on and
2
missed.
outs here in the 7th.
And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Donaldson, a 3-run home run in the
He's 0 for
3rd.
8.
And that swing alone could have put Minnesota in the World Series. Here's the first pitch to Donaldson. That breaks over the plate, strike one.
2 out, nobody on.
Green now deals.
A 1-1
1-1.
count now to Donaldson. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
And he
Missed
misses.
outside,
2-1.
2-1. Trying to get Donaldson to chase.
Pitch on the way.
2-1. Hit hard, but foul to even up the count.
Got him
Swing and a
as he
miss.
runs the
Donaldson
fastball
goes
by
down
him
and
to
the
end
inning.
Down go
So the
Twins in
Yankees have
order.
had 5
They hold on to their
innings
6-1
of
lead.
shutout ball out of their pen. But they still trail by 5 as we go to the 8th. Down to the last 6 outs. 6-1 Minnesota here in Game 4.
So now into the box is DJ LeMahieu.
Here
He'll
comes
start things out
LeMahieu.
for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And wow, a very
Whoa.
high strike.
Hits
but a
the
strike
plate,
nonetheless,
1-1.
and it's 1-1.
Stasiak
Some
in the
movement
pen
to
now.
the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Along with Robles.
Sent out to
Hit hard
straightaway
into
center
center,
field.
but Cave
Cave
is under it.
is
1
camped
out
under
in the
this one.
8th.
And he's got it for the first out.
Now back, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
Here comes Estrada.
Stepping in next, Tyro Estrada. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering.
That's taken for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Crowd beginning to feel it here at Target Field.
0-1, here it comes.
Swing and a miss,
It's
strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pulled high
That's
in the air
pulled
out
into
to
left.
field. Kepler's there.
Kepler's there. 2
Brings
outs.
it in for the second
4
out of
outs
the inning.
away for Minnesota.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Here comes Urshela.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging
Going to be
in,
Urshela.
Urshela. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
2 for
Yeah,
3
they don't have
for
a lot of
Urshela
outs
tonight.
left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Minnesota has not made the World Series since they
Here's the
won it
first
all
pitch
in
to him.
1991.
Swing and a line.
That's it hard to center and caught
this
to
will
end
not
the
get
inning.
down quickly
Twins
enough
are
as it's
3
frozen
outs
out there
away
in
from their
center,
first
and that
AL
ends the
pennant
inning.
in exactly 30 years. We go to the bottom of the 8th in Game 4. Twins lead 6-1.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wilson will come in the bottom of the 8th. Here
Ready
comes
to go for the
Sano.
last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano.
1 for 3, the 3-run shot in the first to get the night started for Minnesota. It's almost been a party-like atmosphere
First
since.
pitch coming, here it is. Now a
Swings
swing
at the
and a softly
first
hit
pitch,
ground
fouls
ball.
it off.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That misses
Now a
below the
fastball
knees.
that's
Count
taken
evens up.
Close that time, but it's 1-1.
O'Day and Britton now in an
Right-hander starts to
emergency
loosen out in the
relief
bullpen
effort,
now.
potentially, but they'll warm up in the pen.
And he
That's
lays off
ball
the pitch
2.
down and away. Ball 2.
Sano, Kepler, and Cave lead off the 8th. 3-1.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hit hard, but fouled back.
Lifted
Hit
down
hard
line
into left. Foul
And
ball.
it's a foul ball. Left side.
Hit to short.
Fielded
Estrada's
cleanly.
there for the first out of the inning.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Next, it'll be Max Kepler. He grounded out last time up.
Kepler now up 0 for 3.
He's set. Here it comes.
Swings at the first pitch and fouls it back.
Hit down the third
That's
base line.
it hard down the
And
third
this'll
base
stay
line against the
inside
shift.
third base bag. A fair ball.
Kepler,
Throwing
a
to
1-out
second,
double
not
in the
time,
8th.
and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it, all
Yankees
right,
shifted
but
in
he
the
managed to
outfield,
catch
and you
all of
see
that
the hit.
baseball.
Stanton has to run it long all the way from left
That's a great
center,
piece of hitting.
and Kepler keeps the line moving. He reached for that one, and it pays off with a double. 1-out double brings
At the
up
plate now,
Cave.
Jake Cave. As he'll go
Swings
after
at the first
and
pitch,
bounce
fouls
into
it
foul
away.
territory. Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Way
outside for a ball,
outside, ball 1.
Had him off stride
Swing
that
and a
time,
miss and a
it's 1-2.
slider well in the zone.
Hey, don't kid
1-2.
yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Strike three.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him
And
down.
that'll bring up
only 4
Polanco.
pitches. And what I liked about all of
Great
those
job by
pitches,
Wilson to
they were
settle
down
in there after
around the
giving up that
knees or
one-out
lower.
double.
Pretty hard to do any kind
Come
of
right
damage
back and get
when
the
pitches are
strikeout.
located in that spot.
So it'll be Polanco, potentially the last batter of the night for Minnesota, unless the Yankees pull an all-time comeback in the ninth.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
It'll
He
be
could really use a knock here. 0 for
Frazier,
3 in the game
Torres,
so far.
and Stanton in the ninth.
The 1-0 home.
In a 6-1 game, that's fouled back 1-1.
Swing
That's hit
liner.
hard in the left. Stanton is there to end the inning.
Gone now as the inning is over.
So we go to the ninth inning. Twins are 3 outs away from the AL pennant. 6-1. We go to the ninth here in game 4.
Hansel Robles comes on from
And
the
it'll be
pen, hoping to
Hansel
finish
Robles
this one off here in the top
to
of the
step
ninth.
in the ninth. Not a save opportunity. And he will be the last one to pitch for Minnesota.
So here
In
is
will
Clint
step Frazier.
He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5.
Frazier 0 for 3. Twins 3 outs away from their first American League pennant in 30 years. Crowd comes to their feet here at Target Field.
Here's the
First pitch on its way.
Ninth
Take
inning
it for
underway
strike
now
1.
as the
Slider
first pitch is
inside.
taken for a cold strike.
I'd like to see Robles, the deep breath taken. Getting the ball here. With it all on the
1
line.
and 1, the count to
1-1.
Clint Frazier.
This has been a magical run through the American League postseason for Minnesota.
1 and
Strike
2 now.
2, slider over the plate.
Hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game
Had to
4
win
this
at game 163 to win the AL Central. Swept Houston, now 3 outs away from sweeping the Yankees.
Trying to pick
And
up
going
that
to the World
outside corner, but
Series.
this misses,
Ball
and it's
2.
back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Two on its
Here's
way
the
to Frazier.
2-2 pitch.
Missed it,
Just
ball
low with the
3.
slider there. That's
Torres
ball
on
3.
deck. Then Stanton. If we get beyond that, Voit and Judge.
And he
Swing
struck
and a
out
miss,
again.
strike 3.
That's the
Twins
third
are
time
2
he's
outs
gone down
away.
on strikes in this one.
Got him to chase one out in the zone, Joe. Big time strike 3 and a breaking ball in the zone. And now you're down to 2 outs away. What a job
Into the box.
on Minnesota
Gleyber
here in these
Torres.
playoffs.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything
Torres
looked
now
clean.
up.
He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about
Inside
it. as he walks to
fastball
the plate
taken
right
for
here.
ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
1-0 on its way. Misses ball 2.
Bases are empty. 1
Back to back inside fastballs. That hits the plate. 2-1. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat by Robles. Torres was able to lay off the first 2. That one gets over the heart of the plate. And Torres doesn't swing at it, and it's 2-1. 2-1 on its way. Gleyber Torres.
2-1.
Swung on and
2-2
missed
now.
on a breaking ball. Strike 2. 2-2 on its way.
High in the
Popped
air out
up
to
into center.
field.
That's hit well. At the track. 2
Called
outs.
in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now back, left field, Giancarlo Stanton.
So
Digging
here
in
comes
next,
Stanton, the
Giancarlo
final
Stanton.
Yankee
And
batter.
their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their
Season
final out.
on the line. 2 outs in the 9th in a 5-run game. On their feet here in Minneapolis.
Here's the
First pitch to Stanton.
Giancarlo
Missed for
Stanton
ball
is the
1.
batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0.
Missed for ball 2.
Talk about certain guys.
I
in the
almost
lineup that you
wonder,
wanna be
Joe,
really
I mean,
careful
I
with.
don't...
This guy right here is one of those.
I don't think they'd
and you
even
can tell
think
he's
about it, but
pitching
would you
awfully
risk
cautiously.
walking Stanton knowing the struggles Voit has had in this series? Would you run the risk of walking Stanton to get to Voit to try to end the game? Stanton
Fastball on
takes
the
strike
inner third,
1.
taken for a strike.
Inside fastball throws him up. The 2-1. That's hit hard to center. Minnesota magic is real. The Twins win the American League pennant.
Champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
What a team. What a story. 7-0 through the American League playoffs. They sweep the Astros in 3. They sweep the Yankees in 4. And the Minnesota Twins are 4 wins away from a world championship. The Twins win the American League pennant for the first time since 1991 when they won the World Series in 7 over the Braves. That legendary battle between yourself, John, and Jack Morris. And it's Minnesota going to the World Series. Final thoughts on this one. Absolutely magical. It's incredible what the Twins have been able to do. You talk about the juggernauts of the American League for so long. The Astros and the Yankees. The Twins stared them both in the eye and took down both of them in this postseason. An absolutely legendary run. And it has been absolutely incredible to watch these Twins pull this off. They played a game 163 against Cleveland and had to hang on to win that one just to get to this spot. They sweep the Astros in 3, sweep the Yankees in 4. They go 7-0 through the American League postseason. The Minnesota Twins, 4 wins away from the World Series. They will represent the American League. And we will see you tomorrow for Game 5 between the Padres and the Cardinals. And the Padres meet the Twins in the World Series. We find out tomorrow night in St. Louis. The Twins are moving on to play for the World Series. 6-1 final. They complete the sweep in Game 4. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 5 in St. Louis.